Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Rice spreads it towards the left. Conte. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out. He's gone for it! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a fabulous position, big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Beckham.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lukaku. Forward it goes. Beckham looks to dink one in. And they've got it back as has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
De Bruyne, played out to the right. Griezmann, he gets past his man. Oh, that's nice. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That is Conte. De Bruyne. Pushes it in. Beckham plays it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Rice does well there. Alert. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there any support? He might not need it. Conte. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Beckham drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Lukaku. We hit half-time. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure that...
He's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Massive leap! And that gets rid without sophistication. And it's Maldini. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
De Bruyne. Shot goal! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept, so...
Hits one! It's hoisted clear. Over to the left.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
No, it's just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Griezmann. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. He'll try cutting inside here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Sticks it away! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met. It really...
Lukaku! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well weighted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
De Bruyne. Griezmann. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a hit! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Griezmann taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Sterling. And it's Lukaku. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's De Bruyne. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Well, that is asking for trouble. It's a goal kick. De Bruyne, and here's Kante, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has gone out. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Ruben Dias. Van Dijk. Maldini. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Iniesta. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Clearance and very necessary. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias switches it towards the others. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Iniesta, he's had a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo, now a chance to break. Mbappe. Griezmann, good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Oh, shooting chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. Forward it goes. And it's Iniesta. Beckham. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's a promising ball. Now it's Maldini. And the shot! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. This could spell danger. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe decides to play it back. Has a pop! Van Dijk. Wan-Bissaka. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias with the crossfield ball. It's being played forward. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Van Dijk plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has been fouled there. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. He's shaping up to have a... De Bruyne! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's come loose. Cut out in the nick of time. First 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
Real chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And it's played forward. Hoists it high. He's through the middle. He's one-on-one, surely! Has a go! In it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
No foul, says the referee.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maldini plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Ruben Diaz tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Towering header! Sticks it away! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now surely! Oh, that is asking for... Goes for goal! And in it goes! An act of charity gratefully received. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. Deftly done. Hits one! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Iniesta. Iniesta. That's a decent ball. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. Turns and goes back. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. And it's Iniesta. Hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
De Bruyne very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Skriniar. Koulibaly. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Koulibaly with the foul. Skriniar tries to clear. He came in hard, very hard. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. Yep, it's a corner. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attention. It's Lukaku! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
How's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Savic spreads it towards the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. Could move up a gear here. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, good interception. Has a goal! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ronaldo with a long pass. Aubameyang, he tries a shot! In it goes! Back to within one! Interesting! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dinks one in. Maldini tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Donnarumma. Keeper's got good distance on that. Beckham. Beckham goes looking. Played back in. Tries one! Conte. Giggs tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Savic goes long. Scholes plays it forward. And here's Lukaku. De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Savic drives it forward. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It's been a good half for them. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Some good stubborn defending there. Goes for goal! Ruben Dias with the crossfield ball. Looks to clip it forward. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Now it's Lukaku. It's been... The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily...
He's had a shot! Maldini. Beckham. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Maldini. Giggs. And here's Lukaku. He's had that put on a plate. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the...
He's had a go! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Lukaku gets it back. Conte. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lukaku has a goal! Savage. Kante receives a free kick for that. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Ruben Dias. Skriniar. And it's Conte. Wan-Bissaka. Sterling. This could spell danger. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Maldini. And that is there to heave it away. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Cleared away. Lukaku. Sterling goes up and over.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
De Bruyne has it out wide and in space. Gets the better of his man.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, he's in! Oh, and the shot! He can cancel that. Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Donnarumma reacted responded well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on to...
Big chance! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sterling. And here's Griezmann, gets away from his opponents. Lingard, Griezmann, has a pop! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Griezmann with the short one. Massive leap! And that may well be that. That is that. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but they do have... wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways.
Well, as box office names go, it's right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Massive lead! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mbappe. Oh, great! He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's a throw. Mbappe! And the finish! Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! Into the lead once more. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what? Oh, rich shapes to shoot! They've done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looking, he's through, shoots! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Has a hit! Interference and very necessary. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to cut it out. Nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Now it's Lukaku. It has gone through to him. Batistuta! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The defence can get it clear. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Lukaku. Batistuta, not easily shrugged off the ball. And again the keeper stands strong. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Throw in. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Skriniar goes looking. And here's Batistuta. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Beckham. Beckham gets into the right position to intercept. Beckham is the guilty party there. He's there to receive it. Forward it goes. It's going to be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are underway again.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Beckham. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Ruben Dias. And they've been caught out here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, they're
Has a pop! Towering header! Tries to get it clear. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Maldini. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
They've been given a corner. Ronaldo with the short one. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Going for goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead It's just too easy. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lukaku, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think.
No question, that's a foul. He's through. And the counter, it has a pop! That is simply superb! A finish right from the top draw! Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Bruyne. Sterling. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Should have equalised.
Lukaku clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Manchester United making another change here. Played it short.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Maldini. Oh, good interception. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for goal! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Scholes. Sterling. And here's Lukaku.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Wan-Bissaka. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Beckham. He goes long, looking for space out wide. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. He could be in here. He's gone for it! Great leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.